A woman has gone viral recently for not listening to her friends and then getting engaged as a result of it.
They told me not to make his lunch.
Oh, okay.
They told me not to fold his laundry.
They said that?
They told me not to pay for dates.
Okay.
Take me through there. Take me through there. I'm talking about pack that nigga lunch.
I bet she's glad that she ignored her friends.
God damn.
And that actually reminded me of a video that I saw on Instagram not too long ago where this woman said that the single you is the married you.
I have a saying in the school that I have online where the single you is the married you, right? So even when I'm single, I am looking the same as when I'm married. I'm talking the same as when I'm married. There's certain language I don't use. There's certain clothing that I don't put on, even when I'm single. But what women want to believe is the single them is different than the married them. That all of a sudden they're going to become modest and they're going to speak a different way and do a different thing. No, baby, I cook now, clean now. I take care of myself, take care of the people in my life. I dress modestly. I make sure that I'm clean in my speech, right? The single you is the married you.
So what you got to say about the women who be like they're in the soft girl era, the villain girl era, and hot girl summer?
Life is about patterns, though. And what you've done in the past, there's a pretty strong chance that you're going to do it in the future. So that's what people don't realize, that when you practice being degenerate, that's not something you're going to lay down overnight. I tell men this too. Can we be honest? Men who are hoes, men who are out here sleeping around and then think that a ring is going to keep them faithful. It isn't. That's your pattern. That's what you've been doing. So the chances of you continuing to do that is pretty high. Like I really believe in the single us is the married us. So that's why I carry myself a certain way all the time, regardless of my relationship status. There are certain things I'm not going to do, whether I'm single or married. That's what I want our people to return to. And we used to be this way. And that's how Black women got husbands, is being modest and being feminine and being, yes, I know how to make homemade biscuits.
Shout out to that therapist. I've actually done a couple videos featuring her in the past, and I'm currently working on another one right now. But yeah, man, shout out to her because she's right. The single you is the married you. We definitely going to talk about this in a little bit. But first, now, a few years ago, we made a video covering this very same topic based off of a video clip that we saw where TV personality and podcast host Cammie Crawford said this on her podcast.
Coming from where I'm sitting now, I'm not doing no more wifey shit. All right? You're getting the bare minimum. And that's good enough. All right? And then you can unlock the rest. How exciting. You don't get to just have your cake and eat it too. You don't get to just have me do wifey things for you and not actually wife me up. Like, no, I'm not doing any more wife shit for anybody that's not ready to upgrade their subscription. Like, that's the way that it is. You either pay extra or you get the basic service. All right?
So that was a few years ago. And fast forward to 2025. Cammie Crawford is now engaged. She got engaged a few weeks ago. So congratulations to Cammie. And that just makes me wonder, did she stick to what it is that she said in that video?
I'm not doing no more wifey shit. All right? You're getting the bare minimum.
Or did she notice that he was ready to upgrade and then she started to do wifely stuff for him before he got down on one knee and asked her to marry him? I don't know. But again, congratulations to Cammie and her fiance. I wish y'all nothing but the best.
But anywho,
now let's check out what some others had to say about this very same topic.
I'm not doing wifey duties without the wifey title.
I've observed two issues when it comes down to this. The first issue is that some women think that girlfriend duties are actually wifey duties. Fixing that man a sandwich, rubbing his back after a long hard day, and encouraging him are not wifey duties. That's the support that he needs from you as a girlfriend that will indicate to him that you are in fact wifey material. The second issue that I have with this is that some women won't even do the pre-wifey duties but expect non-traditional things from a traditional man. You want flowers on Friday, a Pandora bracelet on your birthday, and a Birkin bag just because. From someone that you expect to pay all your bills and fix everything as a boyfriend. The fact of the matter is not that men are expecting wifey duties from a girlfriend. It's that some women are expecting a boyfriend to perform husband tasks, while they as a girlfriend won't even do the simple things like encouraging him, mental support, or even carrying out simple pre-wifey obligations. So yes, I do think women should perform wifey duties as a girlfriend. So think of it as an acting career, if you will. In order to get the expected or anticipated role, you must first audition for the part. Yeah, you're making sure that something is worth the investment before you make the move. These men ain't asking for too much, but some of these women are, while not even doing the bare minimum.
When y'all get on these socials and start talking about what you're not doing for your man because y'all not married, I be quiet. Because once we exclusive, baby, I'm going to give you 100% of me. If I cook, I cook. If I clean, I clean. Y'all get on the social and start talking about what y'all not going to do. And you be talking about the bare minimum. I'm not talking about putting nothing in my name. I ain't talking about moving him into my house. I'm not talking about none of that. Because, yeah, that's all stuff that you do after you get married. But me being me and being who I am, he's supposed to see what it is that he marrying into. Things ain't supposed to change. It's not supposed to be like, oh, let me go ahead and get her this ring so she can start cooking for me. Let me go give her this ring so she can start cleaning for me. Like, that's not how that works. I need him to see who I am before he asks me to marry him, because that's what it's going to be after, baby. What you think about that?
If you guys have made it this far, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss when we upload a new video for you. Make sure you guys leave a thumbs up. It's completely free and it goes a long way.
Also, don't forget to leave a comment because we like to hear from y'all. We want to know what y'all think. Is the video good? Does it suck? Did you learn something from it? Just say hello. Put a smiley face. I don't care. Just write something. Interact. Communicate. We like those things.
Now back to the video.
Men are being expected to protect, provide, and lead at the beginning of a relationship, while society is telling women that they should not act as a wife, do not perform wifely duties at a girlfriend level. How is a man supposed to know that you're going to be a good wife, a good mother, if you are nurturing, kind, if you're not acting, if you're not playing that role? You either have it in you or you do not have it in you as a woman. Men are now very self-sufficient. They're not requiring a woman anymore to do the things that they have been doing for themselves for many years. So in that case, because we know this, men are waking up. They're requiring so much more. And I applaud those men who know their value, because women hate men who value themselves.
You're dating someone, you're auditioning to be somebody's wife. Don't do too much in the relationship where he gets comfortable and thinks he doesn't have to marry you, but you gotta put into your relationship.
And also, when a woman is acting like a wife when they're a girlfriend, they're not letting that man chase and drive to want to wife her.
Like you said, if a man is invested into you, I don't think you should withhold things from him, because then when he does marry you, you could either have that potential or you could not have that potential because he didn't see it in you. Like, you should come with your best foot forward. Like, do we ever tell men don't give a woman husband material before she's your wife? Like, that don't even sound like,
you got to provide off.
What would that even include? Should we tell men, hey, don't provide for her fully because you're not her husband? Don't pay for first dates because you're not her. Like, should we tell men that?
If the man's not doing what he's supposed to do not act like a wife to him.
What is right by you, though?
Not giving you what you deserve as a woman, like really, like not feeding into you as a woman and making you feel like your self-esteem, like bring your self-esteem low. You do not build his self-esteem, if you get what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
So
Eli was right with that. You know, I definitely agree with what he had to say. Let's continue.
You shouldn't be laying down with a man for 10 years. Like, oh, what are we doing? What the do you mean, what are we doing? I'm not doing wife shit as a girlfriend. And most men are getting wife shit from girlfriends, and girls are not even girlfriends. And so they don't feel no incentive.
What exactly is wife shit? What does that consist of?
Sacrifice.
Okay.
Sacrifice.
Tell me more.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice of what? Because you mentioned laundry, so give me some other.
Sacrifice of self. Like, this is what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it. And when you are a girlfriend, you can do that. When you're a friend, you can do that. Okay. When you're a wife, you have an obligation. Period.
Okay.
That's just what I think. So when I'm your girlfriend, like, whatever plan you have, it's still your plan for you and your wife.
Yeah.
Whoever that may be. I'm thinking that could be me, but that could very well not be me.
Right.
You know, but when I'm your wife, I am in this with you. So I need to make equal sacrifices for that plan.
Right. So coming from somebody who's been in a relationship for 3.5 years, no ring because I don't want one, no marriage because I'm not
interested. That's different though.
Right? I come from a line of single women, right? But I also come from a line of single women who bust their ass and walked away from every relationship with a wet pussy and a dry purse.
So y'all really not cooking for y'all men? Y'all not cooking for y'all man until he put a ring on your finger till you become a wife? Oh, okay. I ain't a part of that club. And I'm gonna say this because, you know, this is just my 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do what you want to do. But he who finds a wife finds a good thing, meaning you are a wife when he finds you, not when he marries you, not when, you know, he put a ring on your finger. If that man or that woman is not doing things up to the marriage, up to the ring, that don't mean that they gonna do it just because you put a ring on their finger. I'm just saying, whoever they are, as y'all are dating and courting and making y'all way up to that, that's who it's gonna be, you know, once you put the ring on the finger. So a man is not gonna do that if you're not showing him the qualities that he wants in a wife. That just don't even make sense. You're not gonna be with a man if he is not showing you that he can be a provider, a protector, a leader. You know what I'm saying? If that man say he want a home cooked meal and you tell him, "No, I ain't your wife yet," that's like saying, you know, y'all out and about and some man come talking to you crazy and you looking at your man to protect you and you like, are you gonna say something to him? And he like, well, you ain't my wife yet, so I'm not gonna protect you. That's crazy, right? That's crazy.
I don't cook no meal from scratch for no man until I'm a wife. If you hungry, I got some cat, and if you starving, I got some butt.
God damn.
No comment. Let's continue.
Why y'all be out here talking about, oh, I would never do no wifey shit for a man? Like, don't do no wifey shit for a man with no ring. And y'all don't be referring to not having kids. Like, y'all be having kids with these niggas, but the whole time y'all are referring to, like, cooking shrimp Alfredo, folding laundry. Like, what are we talking about right now? Do y'all even like men? Like, it's starting to confuse me a little bit. Like, you either want the man or you don't want the man. Like, what do you want the man for? And it's like, I hate to play devil's advocate when it comes to men. You know what I mean? Like, I hate that. But sometimes y'all be confusing me. So I know if I'm confused as the woman, they're definitely confused just because they're men. Like, I don't know, I just be a little perplexed. Like, I'll be screaming, no wifey shit with no ring, then fuck around and have his kids. Like, that don't make no sense. You lost the plot. Now you trapped for life with no ring and a kid. God save y'all, for real.
Listen, aside from the whole her not liking to play devil's advocate when it comes to us fellas, she had a point. There's some women out there who will say till they blue in the face that they're not doing wifely duties while they're a girlfriend, but they're willing to give a man their womb to give him a child or multiple children before they even get a ring. Make that make sense, because it doesn't. You talking about not doing wifely duties, but you're only defining that as cooking and cleaning, but you giving that man all his children. Come on now.
Do you feel like a lady should be doing things like wife duties or be acting as if she is the wife before she gets married?
I think it's different for every woman, but for me, I'm an all or nothing person. So I'm not thinking about, oh, am I doing too much? I just do it. If I'm going to cook, I'm going to cook. If I'm going to wash, I'm going to wash. And I just feel sometimes it's just embedded in you to be a wife. I never like second thought any of my actions. And people might say, oh yeah, you did too much, but I'm married. Like, so like, I don't, you see all of that, oh, you know, don't do, what they say?
Don't do wife duties as
on
a girlfriend.
On a girlfriend's salary.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's
because how I see it is, if I have certain standards or certain things that I feel like a wife should do, and you're not doing it, then how can I see you as that? You know what I mean?
That's the thing. It's like, if you want to get a raise at work, you have to show them that you're worthy of the raise.
So there you have it, fellas. You have all these different examples of women out there who strongly believe in actually doing wifely duties at girlfriend prices because they're willing to show you that they're worthy of being a wife. My advice to you is that you do not take advantage of those women. If they're willing to show you that they're willing to be wives before actually becoming a wife, hey yo, don't waste their time. Just like you don't want them to waste your time, do not waste theirs. If she's not the one for you, keep it pushing. Because there's plenty of women out there who are willing to show you that they're actually wives before you make them a wife. And if you found you one, keep her. And then when the time is right for you both, do right by her, make her your wife. All right. Now, if you guys have made it this far, do me a favor, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss when we upload a new video for you. Also, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It's completely free and it takes a second of your time, but it helps us out tremendously here at Residual Impact. Last but not least, go ahead and drop your comments down below because we would love to have a conversation about today's topic. Let us know what you guys think. Are you in the process of making somebody your wife because she showed you that she was a wife before you even thought about getting down on one knee for her? Or fellas, are you already married? All right. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And you know I can't leave without saying, where you are today is a residual outcome of the thoughts you had in the past. Till next time. Peace.